I'll be right back while this loads. Gonna go get some lunch real quick. My wife is bringing it to me in like 1 minute. Be right back. What's up, guys? Gonna do some more permadeath running. I think last time we left off, let me see, in Rostock, I had gotten to the place that I was on the first run, that I died to a world gig going to Zatan. And then I died 2 more times after that, a world gig going towards the sphere, and at the sphere to a sorry about that. I got killed. Get shot through a wall by an NPC at the sphere was the last death. Then I got out of the lesser zone, and I got the Siva 1 suit. I forget if I got the S.T.A.L.K.E.R or not.
За все хороше в житті потрібно платити. Тому
I did get the
забувайте
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
про
Okay.
вступні внески.
I'm gonna take like 2 minutes to eat real quick. Sorry, guys.
Пацани та пацанеси, ПНБхи приїхали. Тепер уночі не лише мутанти бачитимуть вас, а й ви їх. Налітаємо,
Yeah,
купуємо.
I hope that is just a bug trungle and not a new feature, because that'd be depressing to have to deal with for the rest of the time we play. Proximity is crazy. I thought they were gonna update the to 1.7.1 by now, but that hotfix that we got wasn't 1.7.1, which I was like, thank God, because it didn't really address the issues that I've had. But I'll be right. I'll take 2 minutes to you guys.
Хоч би не стати як зомбі. Краще одразу померти.
Yeah, I plan on upgrading the stream quality obsidian. These first few streams were like tests to see if I even like streaming, and yeah, the graphics definitely do deserve it. I agree. I would stream in 4K, but I don't have a 4K monitor.
Жодного напрягу та обязалова. Мир, дружба, Д4.
Якщо купонів додалося, значить день пройшов недарма.
My FPS don't feel as bad as it did though before that hotfix. It usually drops down to 30. Right now it's at like 50 on the PDA, which I'll take that. I just need artifacts to stop spawning underground. I need to make money, you know what I'm saying? I seen that that some NPCs will have SD cards on them, like dead bodies. I don't know how that works. If it's like specific like preset dead bodies around the world, or if it's like the ones included in A-Life. Let me know if you guys know the answer to that.
Це найкраще місце.
And let me know how you guys feel about the little hotfix that they dropped. I heard that mods are like breaking. Yeah, the artifacts, the artifact spawning is pretty ridiculous. It's like a core feature. Artifacts are a core feature of Stalker, and it's like, it's kind of annoying having to deal with that. Yep, my bad, guys. I just wanted to eat lunch real quick. Wife got me Chick-fil-A to get my sustenance in. I didn't realize the SD cards were random. I think that's pretty good. GSC always, I mean, I don't know. I didn't read the patch notes. I only like read the ones they give us during like testing, and then besides that, like I haven't really read the Steam like full list, and if that was in the patch notes then I missed it, but I thought that it was just stashes that the SD card spawned in. Yeah. Yeah, certain areas are just way too risky to navigate in. I'm hoping that they drop 1.7.1 tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully this week, where they fix some of those issues. Especially after the PS5 launch, I feel like they should want like the highest quality of the game possible to make a good impression on people who haven't played it on the PlayStation, you know? New players coming in. What do you guys think? Should I hit up some I am the Lord of Sleep. Sleepy guy over here. Should I do some the main story, or should I go? I know that I'm supposed to find a pedal, and I think Michael on stream the other day said there was a pedal near Rostock in one of the scanners. Should I go and get that so I can get some quick cash? I heard the scanners are kind of bugged right now, though. Yeah, compared to launch Xbox, I'm sure PS5 is way better. Make him do the holy run. I mean, I'm decently like I should be okay, but I would like to get that money. I think Michael said that the scanner with the pedal is like south of Rostock, so I mean it's on the way to the story anyway. Up now it's at like 30 FPS. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know the exact location of it though. I think I had a video on all the scanners too. Yeah, I'm trying to get that money, like 30 grand. I want to look up the location of the scanner because I have videos on it. I forget where it is. I don't want to. I feel like it's cheating though. But I could die from it. I don't know. I don't know if it's cheating. If I could just die to anything, I could die to a bug right now, bro. I think tomorrow's stream I'll put it at 1440p though. Like I could have died to that. Because I do want a high. I like to. In my editing software, I put it up to 4K for you guys, and then I post it on 4K. I suppose it isn't really cheating if it's fixed spawns. What you talk about the Matrix? I'm gonna say that's Crescent because of the profile picture.
Що з тобою сталося?
Я опромінився.
Yeah, I figured.
Два пузирі у себе влив, чуєш, щоб не здохнути. Так це, дай ще,
How you feel about patch 1.7, Crescent?
якщо є. Щоб до медика цього.
Тримай.
О!
Ooh. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's not cheating if it's fixed locations. And plus, they might not even work. I'm gonna look up where that scanner is. Was he talking about the one in Wild Territory? I don't even think I can get to that one yet. I think that building is like blocked. Oh, so it was over. Whatever. No money. What kind of survival mode though? Are you talking like Fallout 4 survival mode? Somebody sound like they were hyped up over here. What's going on?
Ніби давно в зоні, а від викиду досі трусить.
Wave like. You said near the coastline? Oh, you're talking about like over here. I think a burr spawns when you go to that one. We'll see. I'm gonna go to it. See if I can get it. Might as well. Can't really be attached to some of these like playthroughs because I'm gonna die eventually, and then I haven't played Killing Floor. What would the waves be though, Crescent? Would they be bloodsuckers or what? What the hell? I didn't know it was a hangout spot down here.
Зустрічай якось сталкер, контролер. І давай шмаляти в нього. Контролер кричить сталкеру: "Не вбивай, не вбивай!"
Yeah, I agree. I should be practicing off stream on my like master I have another master playthrough, like a personal one where I'm just going around like I'm not like too focused on whether I die or not. I need to like practice certain story missions, moments. What the hell's going on here? I can't even loot him. Okay, there's another hole. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I don't know if I should be wasting my shotgun shells on these. I don't have that much. I think that'd be dope. I do think that multiplayer, I'm looking forward to it. Depending on what they do with it, I hope they do more than just a simple like deathmatch mode. I know they did that. Little bastard. I really like 1.7. It doesn't fix all the problems, but it fixes a life enough as to where I can replay the game now. And because before I just stopped playing the game because I beat it a few times with different, like all the different endings. So it's like, I needed more of the like AI system to be more dynamic. You know what I'm saying? For me to for me to play it again. And every time I've died in this like permadeath run, like I've had different experiences going to like main story quests, like going to Squint. I had a bloodsucker there once in that area fighting the fleshes with Squint. I had like a bunch of different like stuff like that. Yeah, I doubt it's that they're gonna add co-op. I know a lot of people want co-op. I think a rat is stuck in the wall over here. But I do doubt that they're gonna add co-op. I wouldn't mind a good multiplayer mode though. I think that they should do some kind of like semi-extraction mode for the multiplayer, because it fits Stalker, even though people who like Gamma and stuff and the like vanilla Stalker community don't really get along that well. This guy's got a lot of stuff on him. Yeah, I think A-Life, the foundation is there now, and like whatever they add on to it is just like little bug fixes and stuff like that will be a cherry on top. But don't take my word for it, play the game. You know, there's a lot of people who say that like me and other Stalker YouTubers are like paid to talk about this. Oh, thanks, Sam. I'll try not to. Or Sam, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I butchered it. Got a little. I love that this is here now. That when I put an artifact in and it starts radiating me, I know like what's actually happening with the radiation levels. I can't go through this door. That's the Matrix, bro. That's the Matrix, Crescent. You can't tell me that's not a stake. I think it's a stake. How you know it's not a steak? Have you eaten it? Could taste like steak. I think you're just trapped in the Matrix, bro. Sir, like a legitimate, there's a stash symbol here. In case y'all didn't know, if y'all are new to the game, this is like stash symbol. There's a stash in this area. It's probably up there. This looks like a platform. Oh, so you like flesh steak. I see. But wouldn't that be more like some chops? Cause they're pigs. See, look at that, a stash. And that is a blueprint. That stash is kind of mid. I think I'm gonna go back to raw stock. I'm like overloaded. Maybe I'll loot some more locations before going back. Do like a loot of. Well, actually, this is like the only area. I'll loot this whole town. I'll look. The light rain is so pretty. Yeah, people just choose to hate on the developers, but it's also like negativity is where the money is with everything in life. Look at reporters and journalists, like they're not actually, like a lot of mainstream news isn't there to tell you the news. it's there to feed you whatever bowl they're trying to feed you, you know what I'm saying? I want snow too, man. I need that whatever DLC they're cooking that everybody keeps talking about. Yeah, it's always because people are already like scared, you know, and like most people automatically think negative of things. So they're gonna... Did these guys come out of this basement, or are these guys still here? Okay, these guys. See, the cool thing about the POI thing is that it spawns like stalkers out of the POIs. Like if a loners own this POI, it'll just keep spawning squads of them out, and then they'll go interact with other squads. There's a lot of traps in this area. There's also a lot of stuff. This guy had everything on him. I'm pretty sure this is a bug. The fact that these like preset dead bodies all carry... I'll carry this stuff because I could sell it to Ragnar. They all carry a bunch of gear. I'm not sure why it's this small still. I mean, on bodies, I don't care that much. Okay, this is like the puzzle I already solved. And I like that they didn't automatically like produce interaction between, like, because there could be stuff attacking these guys right now, but there hasn't been. Like, it feels natural. I don't mind tiny like loot box on bodies. I do mind it on like stashes and stuff. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Immersive mode. Whether the looting box is small or big, it doesn't really... To me, I don't really care. I could see why you could, like, be annoyed by it, though. For stashes, like, if it was still small, I would definitely be annoyed by it. Yeah, that, I know who you're talking about, that, I think his name is ORB or something like that. He just makes money off of that stuff, like... Whatever helps him make money, I guess, but it's, you know... Happy Thanksgiving, Fistful Assault. What are you prepping right now? The run is going good, Strelok Jr. I just got like a bunch of loot from this like little village south of Rostock. So I'm trying to go ahead and unload this while I I think I'm just gonna do some general looting and then make my way down to the main story mission that's down there. What loot was in the hut after Clear Sky base? Like there was diamond. Which hut, Fabio? There's a lot of huts. Towards the pseudo giant? I haven't really been towards the pseudo giant in the swamp, to be honest. Yeah, I am as full of Saint Nicholas's sack of gifts. Damn, you're like a real cook, huh? I need to get into cooking a lot. My wife cooks like everything, and my mom. And they're prepping all the stuff for Thanksgiving. Actually, let me go to this guy and sell my red stuff. I think this guy, he gives you less money for like regular stuff that you sell to him. I think I made a video on this. So I only sell him the red stuff, and then I go to another trader to sell other stuff. I only have 3 deaths so far. I haven't died yet on this stream. I'm sure it's coming soon, though. By something stupid. It'll be a world gig or something like that. Damn! Can't get attached to these runs, man. I can't get attached. Like, I get attached easily to loot and stuff on certain saves, like, but I can't because I'm most likely gonna die. Like, I'm probably gonna make it like all the way to the end of the game and I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna take a while, so, but I'm here for it. Maybe it'll inspire other people to stream permadeath runs on Stalker too. I'd like to see more of it. Ever since the game came out and they counted your deaths, I was like, oh, I want to do a no death run. Especially when A-Life got better, like, and that's why we're here now after patch 1.7. It's better. It's not like super Excelsior, but it's at the point where I'm happy with it to start playing again. But you know, I'm a GSC shill, dude. I get paid. Peyton Guth is lying. Don't let him lie to you guys like that. What's up, Tarks? Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I've died already 3 times. Had to restart the game a few times with, well, after those deaths. I know. Nobody else is trying it. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm calling out everybody, all Stalker YouTubers. Y'all need to do permadeath runs and do it on stream, so we know you're telling the truth. Nah, it don't matter that much. I'm gonna go down here towards the main quest. I'm gonna take things relatively slow. Let me repair my stuff before it gets too expensive.
Ти з приводу технік.
Yeah, but tomorrow, I promise you guys, I'm going to try and make sure that the stream is like 1440p. Yeah, I know. They caught on, Tarks. We're getting paid by GSC, dude. Going the wrong way. Whoa, look at that. All right, let me save before it crashes and I crash out.
Воля вітає усіх, кого привели до нас дороги зони. У тому числі
I check my PDA a lot because I have no sense of direction. I'm sorry, guys.
А мама казала, ходи до музикалки. Зараз ви такі світи на гітарі.
Пацани та пацанеси,
True.
ПНБХи приїхали. Тепер уночі не лише мутанти бачитимуть вас.
Yeah, I'm not really,
Налітаємо.
I used to be better at the game. Like, everything feels really fresh, like, to me now because, like I said, I haven't played it consistently. And I should be playing it off stream, but I've got other things I'm doing, you know. But we'll get there. The only way I make money off of GSC is through YouTube. They don't pay me. You know what I'm saying? So you could say that I am paid, but it's not from GSC to make them look better. Because I've given them crap in some of my videos. Like I said, I haven't played this game consistently because of, like, for a while I was very disenfranchised with like the updates didn't feel like anything to me. Like, I recognized they were adding stuff, but it felt like things kept breaking even after updating, you know? So I was just like, whatever. Even this update, artifacts are broken, you know? And I'm not gonna sit here and act like that isn't a problem and like ignore it. I think a little bit of both, Fabio. I think we're gonna do a little bit of both. Some better gear and main story. Right now, I have really good gear for the point I am in the story. It's still like early game. By the time I get to something like the midway point and people with exoskeletons start coming, then it's gonna get a little serious. Like, I'm gonna have to use certain weaponry. But right now, we're okay. Yeah, the game is beautiful. Yeah, I have to ignore everything, all the problems with the game if I want to keep getting paid by GSC, guys. It's funny because a lot of people in my comments will have like schizophrenic episodes, like about certain bugs, and like tell me how wrong I am because of whatever, about how the like A life isn't actually there because of Unreal Engine 5. It'll never be there, and you know, people. I don't know. I don't. I couldn't even tell you the mindset because I can't even comprehend. But I hear stuff over there. What is over there? I guess the duty base. Sounded like a military, like, broadcast or something. It's just, people don't got nothing better to do, Tarks, but to get wound up. A lot of people have a lot of time, and that's not the best thing sometimes.
Ані руш!
Я до полковника.
It's the ward
Від
base,
Зотова.
I meant, not duty.
Проходь. Ткаченко! Відставити.
Yeah, that's why I made sure I pre-ordered the game so I could get all the stuff.
І з ким воювати доводиться? Теж мені. Бунтарі та шукачі пригод. Приходять, думають, тут ніхто не наглядає. Думають, ніхто не бачить, що вони лише бухають та б'ються. Або займаються чимось гіршим.
Влаштовують засідки, нападають, грабують.
Бачу, ти теж перейнявся цим місцем. Полковник Коршунов, голова варти. А ти, напевно, скіф. Твої дії в Малі. Це цікаво. Ти обрав співпрацю з вартою. А ваш брат рідко вчиняє настільки розумно.
I agree the game should have been better at launch. But I'm here. I love the game, so I'm gonna play it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a video game. At the end of the day, it is a video game. It's not the second coming. It's not a virtual matrix life you can plug your brain into and live in. You know what I'm saying? It's something that it's an immersive experience that's gonna it's a video game. And the story was there at launch. You could play through the story. So like, I don't know. Yeah, people do expect just a clone of the original 3. It doesn't make sense because the game is built on a whole new engine, which people think it should be built on the old engine. The old engine would have been horrible. Like, it's not a... People have done good with that engine, but it's like they're comparing modders who've worked on the engine for like 10 years. And then there's... I'm not even going to get into it. It's like, bro...
Охороняє Інді час.
В якомусь сенсі. Але все простіше. Багато років від цього місця більше шкоди, ніж користі. Зона стала парком атракціонів для відбитих, на кшталт тих, кого ти зустрів. Варта покладе цьому край. Бо зона – цінний ресурс. Доки мені не заважають, плювати я хотів на сталкерів та бандитів.
I've restarted. I've died 3 times, so I guess I've restarted 3 times. I hope that the game will be balanced in the later stages. I mean, I know one spot in the late game, like at the very end of the game, that I'm not looking forward to whatsoever. But I think I got through it without dying once on one of my playthroughs. But there's a spot in the game where it's like you're going to die. Like the way that the fight is set up when you're fighting these enemies in the game, it's ridiculous.
Зараз моя мета – Нестор.
За інших обставин я б з легкістю організував вашу зустріч. Але Нестор кудись подівся. А на депо окопався чорнозем з бандою. На великий за вбивство сидів тут, грабує сталкерів. Він останній контакт Нестора. Тому ми готуємося взяти депо штурмом і отримати всі відповіді. Ти з нами?
Так, я доєднаюсь до штурму.
Розумний вибір. Мої бійці вже займають позиції. Іди до капітана Шкарлата та виконуй його подальші накази. По завершенню я зв'яжуся з тобою з проханням. Тож сподіваюся, що ти виконаєш усе чітко. Щасти, бійцю!
I'm not gonna stay with the ward for this playthrough. I'm gonna try for like the hardest ending that I can. Not the like hardest, but something that doesn't feel so easy.
Я відправив до вас сталкера. Він доєднається до штурму. Прийнято.
I don't think that the balance is going to be super bad. I do agree with a lot of people that you should, like, certain guns become almost like BB guns towards the end of the game. Like, they're not even like an AK. But there are different ammo types that help you do more damage. But the game kind of forces you to play with certain guns towards the end, and I don't like that. I think the damage on the guns, like, you should be able to use an AK throughout the whole game. I think other guns should be better than the AK, but I still think you should be able to use an AK at the end of the game if you wanted to.
Сталкере, ми вирушимо. Тримайся поруч, але під ногами не плутайся. Та постарайся не вмерти. Не варто недооцінювати цих зеків. А тепер за мною! Починаємо!
Пацани! Варта! Давайте ріші, хапай волини, замочимо гондоню!
Вогонь на ураження!
I just think that you should be able to use any gun that you want. And it should be able to do a decent amount of damage at least. Guns shouldn't become pea shooters because the game doesn't want you to use them anymore.
Я знаю, ти десь поряд. Кидаю гранату! Я знаю, ти десь поряд. Цель втрачена. Розійдіться!
Holy smokes. I don't got any different ammo types right now, but it takes so much because the gun isn't really upgraded, so most of the shots are actually just missing. Like, most of these shots that I'm shooting are just misses. They're not actually hitting the enemies. Because right now these bandits will take only like, they'll take a bullet to the head. It's just the sway and the fact that I don't have a sight on the gun. See, I'm missing. That's a miss. That one's a hit. That's why I like playing with semi-automatic instead of see, he dropped in one hit with a headshot.
Гранату в
They're throwing grenades. I don't want to get caught up in their grenades. Fully automatic, you're gonna miss a lot of shots. It's definitely better to play with semi. See, he got dropped pretty easy. I think he's dead. No, he's not dead.
Депо зачищено. У мене ще одне прохання, Скіфе. І це дуже важливо. Оглянь тіло чорнозема. Решта згодом.
А що полковник тут забув?
Він завжди так. Звикай.
I'm just looking for ammo, bro. I use a lot of ammo. I need like a... It's another reason I like the AK-74U. You can actually put a rail on the top of it, so you can put a decent sight. But there are mods where you can... There's mods where you can put any sight on any gun.
Що ти знайшов?
Нічого. Мабуть, було б легше, якби я знав, що шукаю.
А його КПК? Помітив щось незвичне?
Там лише дані про Нестора.
Он як. Значить, знову дрібнота попалася. Що ж, ти добре попрацював, боєць. Якщо наша співпраця продовжиться у тому ж напрямку, я перегляну своє ставлення до сталкерів по варті. А тепер по Нестору. Що дізнався?
Паяльник, технік Нестора, може знати, куди той зник.
Тоді нам потрібен цей паяльник. Відправляйся на Терикон. Це посеред смітника. Найбільш набитої бандитами частини зони. От там ти зрозумієш, до чого я вів, коли казав, що цьому місцю час змінюватися.
Just looking around, trying to see if there's anything worthwhile up
Не
here.
прощаємося, Скіфе.
Shit, $2,000 don't reimburse me. A smooth 5 beans would. Oh, I knew it. I was like, that don't look like a ward member. I like throwing grenades at these guys and then hiding. It's just that they're like, their shield stays up for so long now. Dodged it. Not doing it. Oh! The NPC killed me, bro. Shooting at the bird, the NPC killed me, bro. I told you it was gonna be something stupid. It's another death. What's that? 4 deaths. That's crazy. Yeah, super tough, bro. I had a feeling. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be running up on this thing right now. Yeah, that world gig was a stupid death. I noticed that I feel like I get shot more by NPCs in this on this patch, like friendly NPCs. Maybe I'm chirping. I can't. It's part of the challenge, bro. Can't skip the prologue. I know there's a mod for it.
І останнє питання, докторе Даль. Ви впевнені, що периметра навколо зони достатньо?
Yeah, I thought so. Like,
Послухайте.
I know on master difficulty it kind of feels like
Окрім того, ми б не заснували найбільш передову інституцію в історії людства, якби не гарантували її безпеку. Як голова наукового досліду Інституту Чорнобильської аномальної зони або скорочено індічазу, я вірю в те, що чудеса перекривають усі ризики.
Наскільки
especially with the shotguns. Like I've noticed a lot of
Зона
shotguns.
відкриває новий, зовсім інший світ.
A lot of shotgun snipers. Like they don't really hit you as often, but they still try to shoot at you if they have a shotgun, which it doesn't make sense.
Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт на
I'll be
благо
right
всього
back though.
людства.
Use a bathroom while this cutscene plays out.
Підрозділи аварійно-рятувальних служб прямують на місця. Кількість постраждалих уточнюється. Нагадаємо нашим слухачам, що це вже другий інцидент. Закликають населення зберігати спокій і запевняють, що ситуація перебуває під повним контролем.
Ти живий там? Нормально. Нормально. Розбушувалися сьогодні. Бачиш, га? Оце так жахнуло. Не пам'ятаю подібного.
До місця далеко?
Не зовсім. Центральний після викиду піднімуть по тривозі. Але є інший шлях. Тріщина в стіні лівіше розлому.
Yeah, please. Please like it up,
Ти не
bro.
загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт. Якщо він припадав пилом за межами
Yeah,
зони,
I'm
то
tired of
втратив
cutscenes
свою
not being
аномальну
skippable. They were when the game first came out a year ago.
Проте цей блискучий науковий винахід допоможе нам його відновити. Один вдалий запуск,
That's crazy,
і
dude.
уламки перетворяться на золото.
9-й сектор. Бачу розлом. Повторюю. Розлом в 9-му секторі.
Yeah, I'd rather have like early deaths too, and I'm relearning the game, you know, so I'm gonna be dying a lot. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of deaths.
Це що в біса таке? Я бачив артефакти, що виносили з зони. Вони завжди згорали та розвалювалися миттєво. А цей твій?
Він на зоні.
Звісно. І де ти його знайшов?
I'm sure I'm gonna be dying near the end of the game, if not at the end of the game too. And then we're gonna have to restart all the way back to the beginning.
За кого ти мене маєш? Ти знаєш, чого мені коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт, то він рознесе все до бісової матері. Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю тобі змішати все з лайном.
You know what I think I'll do this time?
Спокійно.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to Malachite and get the PSZ-9I Falcon suit. Might as well, because I keep dying early anyway, and it's a risk to get it, and I'll show you guys what I mean in like an hour or two when I get out of the lesser zone again. But yeah, gonna get Saiga, and I think I'm gonna get the PSZ suit.
Він вже чекає на тебе. Щасти.
This cutscene is so long, bro.
Південний Кречету, доповісти обстановку. Прийом. Південний. Периметр прорвано. Масовані руйнування спричинені в душі найбучим. Кречет прийнято. Висилаю групу реагування. Кінець зв'язку.
What the?
Кречет південному. Де ваша група? Пішов на друге коло. На осліп. Прийом. Кречет вирушила. Але зв'язок втрачено. Перевір бункер вчених. Кречет.
All right, bro.
Вислав ще одну наземну групу. Південний прийнято. Я досі
Oh, he's already dead.
Кречет, прийняв. Йди по периметру. В глибину не залітати.
Please, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share. Share the stream with anybody you think is interested. All the support is appreciated. I think I would like to keep the streams going like in between updates when I'm testing updates and making videos for updates. Definitely.
Моя один південному.
I get why the metric system would be frustrating for somebody who isn't American. He just did a little flop on it.
Дістався бункера. Знайди доктора негоду.
I'm surprised they don't have like.
Він передасть тобі координати.
Не думаю, що це буде так легко. Але розберусь.
Does it have the metric system? I mean, this is. I thought this was in like kilograms. Yeah, this is in kilograms. But I guess that is different. For me, I thought. I don't know. I have no idea. See, this is how much I'm actually paying attention to the game. You can tell I'm lost, brother. I wish it doesn't even show me. Oh, and dialogue.
Що тут, бляха, відбувалося?
Ну що там? Куди ти пропав?
Негода мертвий, як і решта вчених.
Мертвий? Господи. Забирайся звідти негайно!
Не старий. Кажи, де зберігаються дані.
Знайди його ноут. Координати, вони мають бути там.
Alright. I've streamed for like an hour so far. Let's see how fast I get to the outer zone. I can skip through the lesser zone. Let's see how fast I can get through it.
Координати отримав? Сподіваюся, так. Подалі лише складніше.
О, добре. Бо до цього все було легкою прогулянкою.
Знайди детектор для початку. Це ж бункер вчених. У них точно має бути хоча б один.
Детектор вже є.
Тобі потрібно дістати артефакт. Інакше приєднайся до находи.
У мене вже є артефакт.
Уже? Хе, вражає. Ти точно вперше в зоні? Але менше з тим. Давай, артефакт на пояс і йди ставити сканер.
I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everyone who's celebrating Thanksgiving, you know, has a good Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are able to catch my next stream tomorrow.
Слухай, заряджання завжди таке непримітне.
Ні, але ж у тебе і каменюка незвичайна. Сканер! Перевір сканер, хутко! Зарядився?
Бляха. Хрін там.
Так і знав. Казав же, валити треба!
See, these anomalies are ridiculous.
Та тихо, не
They're
панікуй.
close.
Час іще є. Іду до наступної точки.
You have no loot on. Matter of fact. What's going on here? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yo. It's a demon. This guy, he zooted. That's what that galaxy gas does to you, brother. Inhaling them whippets. They got zone whippets. You got intergalactic whippet syndrome. Yeah, he's like straight out of Cyberpunk, bro. Cyberpunk and Stalker collab.
Ці блатні координати припоя пахнуть наєбалово.
Та завжди ж нормально працювали.
Oh.
Скоро дізнаємось.
Скіфе! Ти там?
Скіфе!
Жодного разу не бачив. Скоро все перекриють, і ти вже з зони не виберешся.
Герман. Лишилась остання точка.
I know all the Ukrainian viewers are probably like, this ignorant American, bro.
Мені немає куди повертатись.
Butchering my language.
Відбій.
You're right, bro. I am an ignorant American, bro. I don't even care about that vodka. Its resources aren't exactly lacking. Yep, I'm here. Already on it, Pure. Already on it, brother. I feel like when I unload it, it lets me keep that, so I'm gonna unload both of them. All right, let's go. How much do I pay for a card? That's $900. Like retail price with all the taxes. I'd say it'd be close to like. I haven't bought like a big purchase in a while. I think the taxes might add like, what, like 30 to 50 more dollars, maybe? So maybe 950. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not exactly. Yeah, the guns are usually there for me, the AK-74 used, but before this update, the AK-74 and the AR was never there whenever I put it in there, but since this update, it's been there, like every time. You like when I say Ukrainian words, Silent? If I showed y'all a picture of my dad, you'd be like, yo, that's Nimble, bro. Well, I guess some people don't know this is Nimble. My bad, that's a spoiler. I think every time I go towards like main story missions, it's where I die. I'm sure there's gonna be areas where I die where I'm not at the main story.
Воу-воу-воу! Непоганий фейерверк, га?
Ти хто такий?
Я твій янгол-охоронець.
Невже?
Лови болт.
To be honest with you, Fabio,
Озирнись навколо.
I would not take my word for any of that because my brain is too smooth to even think about any of that right now, to be honest. I'm sure maybe somebody else in the comments who's American would be able to like tell you more. But I'm too I'm like
Боровся,
fog
як
brained.
справжній сталкер. Підходь,
Monolith.
поговоримо.
My tags, man. Is avoid
Знав, що в
electric
тебе
and
вийде.
drive anomalies to have
Ну, гаразд, не знав, але
and
сподівався.
burst to
Як
have
тебе сюди
cross
занесло?
rifle.
Без спорядження, тобто.
That's a good tactic. I should be playing safer, to be honest with you. Monolith. Monolith. Bro, I don't want to be like offended, but like I liked the original voice lines for like in the original trilogy for the Wish Granter, to be honest with you. I liked but I know it's Russian and it's like, look at that, it's the main developers. It's the leaders. Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about Ukrainian, bro. I just hear whatever the characters and voice actors in games say, and I just try to imitate it. I liked the "Id Komnie." I like that a lot better than the, I think it's "Id Domin" in like Ukrainian. I liked the original voice of the Wish Granter. That's nothing against either, you know, I'm not like choosing sides. It's just, I guess it's like a nostalgic thing from the original trilogy. The original trilogy's like Wish Granter voice is very imposing, creepy. Three bars of resistance, so like I need 3 bars of physical protection to survive a hit from this gravitational anomaly right here, Pure K. Yeah, I agree with you, Fabio. Do I have a grenade? I do. Should I even deal with this quest? I really don't need to deal with this quest right here. I could just skip over it. Like, I don't need to help this guy, and I don't need to fight these bandits over here. I could just skip and go to Zalicia. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't need the artifact in that cave either. I mean, I feel like it's a good little quest for people who are new to the game. Yeah, it's not even worth it, and I'm trying to get out of the lesser zone. Feel like my time could be put into... Oh, you do get the suppressor. You do get the suppressor for the PM. But every time I go to the sphere, I am never stealthy. So I might as well not even... I feel like something's gonna spawn at the... Yeah, I never seen that cave either. If I have, it's been like a year. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could put so many hours into this game, but there are so many different like little locations that you won't have seen before. Like, I haven't even seen the Easter egg for the Shadow of Chernobyl. Like the main menu screen that they have. Ooh. Okay.
Набридне їм мутантів на шию на удачу носити. Вставайте, хом'яку. Вам купони, йому користь.
Я шукаю припої.
Ні, з цим до баті. Він отам сидить.
I think if I'm buying like a 5070 or a 5080, it's probably gonna be like $1,000. I have a 4070 Ti Super. Yeah, I've seen that it's not hard to stealth through it. It's just every time I try, I miss my shot on one of the guards. And then I fail, and then they all start shooting me. So I might as well just shoot them.
Їхні тіла знайшли біля старого мосту.
Солодику, слухай сюди. Ти знаєш, як назвати трьох дохлих вартівців
For the moving electro anomaly, you're gonna wanna unequip all your artifacts, and it won't follow you. And the flashbang, I had like a decent strategy kind of for the flashbang a few like months ago when I played, but
Але Залісся – зона вільної торгівлі. У нас договір із Коршуновим.
I agree, Jax, it is insane, but they're working on it. They said on the Discord they're working on this other hotfix wasn't even a hotfix. It was like a small update before the hotfix. The flashbang anomaly is a little harder to deal with.
Добив 300. Обібрав їхні тіла. Хіба це сталкерський підхід?
Я вважаю, все не так просто.
Добре. Не скажеш ти, скажуть інші. Пакуйте їх.
Спокійно, ніхто нікуди не йде.
Якщо не хочеш страждань невинних, знайди винного.
Що ж, коли говорить зброя, закони мовчать.
Сталкер. Новенький.
Stalker.
Підходь, поспілкуємося. От такі у нас розваги в залісі. Як тобі? З такими кадрами ніякої горілки не вистачить.
Якщо що, я у себе вдома. Зайнятий.
Для всіх?
Для всіх.
Ти на цей цирк не ведися, свіжаче. Батя такий гоноровий, бо Зотов йому це дозволяє. Якби замість нього сюди приїхав Коршунов, то ми б уже давно носом до стіни стояли. А капітан намагається це по-мирному вирішити.
У кого мені за припоя дізнатись?
У Зотова. Варта кого хочеш знайде, якщо домовитись.
I know there's a flashbang anomaly.
Методи тебе влаштують.
I haven't even made it to this quest yet. When you go to Diode and try to get his stuff from his workshop.
Просто сьогодні на нього сам бачив. Річний запас лайна звалився. Давай, щасти. Перша склянка коштом закладу, якщо що. Чую, вона тобі знадобиться.
I'm not even going to do any side missions for this area. I'm just going to get out of this area.
Чуєш, новенький? Розмови.
I'll be right back. I appreciate that, Fabio. I would appreciate some thumbs up, guys. Yeah. Send to people who are interested, you know, about watching. Send to your Discord chats. Anybody's interested in watching a slow person play Stalker 2 and trying not to die in it and restarting over and over, if anybody's interested in that.
Я задовбався сьогодні.
Is there anybody in here that's like been like subscribed to me like for a while? I've been curious about this for like the past few streams. I'm like wondering if like, did you guys see the stream and were interested in the permadeath, or were you guys already subscribed because of like other videos? Something dead up there that just spawned. There's always like a bloodsucker in this area. You saw the stream pop up today or before today, Trungle, and well, I'm glad you subscribed on the that my personality was good enough for you to subscribe on the first permadeath stream, Fabio. Oh, but when I did the first one, okay.
Ти хто такий?
Ти не сталкер.
I bet she's gonna. That little dodge, bro. When I did the first one. Okay, I appreciate it. I was just wondering because my usual videos are like guides on Stalker 2. Yeah, I did get a lot of visibility from the review. That was my strategy. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go hard in the paint and try to get these views, because I know the PS5 version is coming out and people are gonna want to like. And I was gonna make a PS5 tips video, but then I enjoy streaming, you know, so I'm kind of doing this. I think I might still do a tips video for PS5, but I think the hype window is kind of closing, like the immediate hype, you know. I'm definitely gonna do a master difficulty tips and tricks when I'm like deep into the permadeath run, whenever, you know, like maybe a month from now, maybe when they do patch 1.8. I was just wondering though, because for anybody who watches like my regular videos, I do like I'm an aspiring artist, so I've like filled up like one full sketchbook this year. Right now, my gameplay is at 1440 for me, Whiskey, but the stream is at 1080. I want to get it to 1440 tomorrow, though, this stream. I filled up about one full sketchbook from last February. Well, the February of this year, I filled up, and I'm sorry, I repeat myself a lot. I'm trying to like formulate my thoughts. And I filled up a prior sketchbook that I had for like a few years. And I have a few sketchbooks that I'm about to be done with one, so that's 2 full ones this year. There's a third one I'm about to be done with that I started this year, and a fourth one I'm like halfway done with that I might be finished this year. But I'm thinking of doing like a video about like touring my drawings. If anybody is interested, I don't know, because I was just wondering if anybody would be interested in my art and looking at it.
Доповідай.
Yeah, I'm always making, as long as it's like Stalker 2 stuff, and I like doing the guides, and I really enjoy streaming like this playthrough. Like every day I've been wanting to stream, but it's like taxing on my head. Like I get bad headaches afterwards, but I'm like really enjoying it. Blueprints, attachments, and good guns. Yeah, I do. That's what I do. Like, I started Stalker 2 videos. Like, when I started doing Stalker 2 videos, I was doing specific guides to certain weapons. Like the AS Lavina, I have a video on all the blueprint locations and all the attachment locations, and like where you can get one for free, you know. So like I have a few of those guides already, Fabio, and I've done like not best start guides. I've done a guide on like tips after like 200 hours of me playing or whatever, like after I've had 200 hours in the game, and yeah, I get what you mean, Fabio. Let me sell this too. I think the main guides like I'm gonna be doing are most likely going to be like master difficulty guides. You haven't found my videos are they're all on the YouTube that I'm streaming on right now. Like if you pressed onto my profile, you'll see all my guides that I've made for Stalker 2. Yeah, that could be the best start, Trungle. I did like a video about the best gear, and I showed basically what I've showed you guys on stream. Get the Saiga, get the Siva 1 or Siva 5 suit, and then do what you gotta do. Oh, okay. I get you, Fabio. Yeah, I guess YouTube don't be showing my videos to you guys. It's a shame. I feel like they're pretty decent. I love that ambient noise. Yeah, a lot of stuff isn't the same as it was, Fabio. But I'd have to keep playing the game for a while to make certain guides again, like attachment guides and stuff. I think I want to mainly do like master difficulty kind of things, like stuff based around master difficulty. Oh. See what I'm saying? Like, why is a shotgun guy shooting from this distance? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's a pseudo dog down there, and that's why I never go down there. Especially in the beginning of the game, because those are already annoying to deal with. I'm not dealing with them with just a basic double-barreled shotgun. YouTube algorithm is weird, man.
Що так довго? Від чудо.
Probably would have been smart to get that suppressor, but we'll be alright. Oops, nope.
Усім бути напоготові.
No, you don't see me. Maybe you do. I can't shoot through this? This is crazy. I already looted this guy. Look at that headshot. Look at that. That looks cool. Dope. I don't know where that light's coming from. Is there like a light somewhere? Okay. I think that maybe radiation wasn't as bad. Yeah, the tense firefights are... I love them. My aim could be better. I think I play a lot of Hunt Showdown, so it's like... I think the aiming system might be a little better. I mean, different between the games, because I have pretty good aim in that game. Like, I'm not bad at that game. But in this game, it's like... My aim is atrocious. I don't know. I like aim a certain way. I've noticed it. Like I'm aiming too up. Resistances are definitely important.
Усім бути на поготові.
Щось тут не те.
See, the fact that the AI doesn't react, that needs to be fixed, definitely. I don't mind it right now because I'm running permadeath runs, but... What do you mean? Fabio, is there a button? I probably am missing out on a bunch of buttons that I should be pressing. I want them to add in weapon inspect. The animations in this game are so good. The animation team would probably do great weapon inspection animation. I didn't even know there were hotkeys. I've played like that since the release. I probably should use those hotkeys.
А ти цю штуку давно чистив? ПМ без догляду часто клинить.
Ну, я фартовий.
А у всіх фартових батони горять.
Що?
I'll be right back.
Де мій довбаний сканер?
ПМ ж часто клинить без догляду.
Таке я фартовий.
Смішно. Бля! Чуєш, я ніхто. Просто наношу аномалії на мапу. Звісно, я продаю на стороні таким, як ти. Але це все. Нестор займається сканерами.
Нестор? Де він?
Маєш з ним базарити. Бугор смітника. Здорова купа сміття. Не прогавиш. Не пи... Гребаний батон. Дякую, Вась. Нестор, на північ від Залістя.
I didn't know that, Fabio.
О, вас що, накрили? Слухай, я не зливав Германа. Я, звісно, зливав людей. Але вас не всіх.
Відпочинь.
See what I'm saying though? Like, they just know. No, I'm in the mercenary suit right now. This one, it might be better for certain stats, but oh my goodness, that guy 8 bullets. It is money. Alright, let me see what you're talking about with the... Okay. See, that's something I didn't know. Thank you, Fabio, about the unloading thing. I am looking down for it though, cause I got brain fog, brother. I feel so sorry for you guys watching me. I'm definitely not a professional Stalker player, bro. It used to be. I'm getting better though. I'm learning again. Alright, you little bastards, come on. Look, they only want to. Oh, there you are. He just gave me a 1-2 punch. The 2 punch. Come on. Oh, you saw how far that flew? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get them all over here. How many grenades? I don't even have that many grenades. He just ate that shot. These things are probably the best things to do to practice your aim in Stalker 2. Come on, bro. I know there are way more of them. You know what I think? What the hell is going on here? If I died of these, that would be embarrassing. I appreciate that, Goat Slayer. Yeah, when the DLC comes out, we're gonna be doing permadeath runs for every DLC. The whole game, too. It's gonna be like this. We're gonna be starting the game over and over. But we're gonna have to play through the DLC and the main story. Depending on how the DLC is, like, set up, you know? I'm not sure how they're gonna have it set up. Like, if it's gonna be after the main story. These things are ridiculous.
Скіф, прийом. Судячи з істерики на мсопівських частотах, припої ти знайшов. Що він сказав?
Припій пішак. Він працював на якогось Нестора.
Yeah, at least 2.
Це поза малою і поза моєю компетенцією. Вирушай до західного КПП. Там мої люди тебе пропустять. Потім вирушай на хімзавод. Скажеш, що відправив зоту і що тобі наказано поговорити з
I appreciate that, Ghost Slayer. I appreciate that.
Ти йому сподобаєшся. Кінець зв'язку. Увага! Сталкери! Наближається викид. Усі в укриття. Без нього розкішний похорон з оркестром. Власним коштом.
Are we kidding? Are we serious? The game spawned in 2 military patrols in front of me and behind me?
Виходжу я якось зі своїм схроном, а там уже аномалія.
Ну і добре.
Forgot an emission was coming. It doesn't even look like it.
Ходи сюди. Хочеш підзаробити?
I think they need to like fix this. Must be a glitch or something, bro. Cause I feel like before the emission would just start, like the sky would start getting red like right after you get out of the sphere. But now it's like, what's happening here? It doesn't even look like there's about to be an emission. Now it kind of starts looking like it's gonna be an emission.
Ти ще куди лізеш? Тут уже нема чим дихати. Шукайте місце більше.
Ша, кому душно, можуть піти пройтися. У нас одне залізне правило. Залісся дасть притулок будь-якому сталкеру.
Alright, I appreciate that, Slayer.
Рельси, щоб штабелями в один підвал.
I'm trying to drop some knowledge, bro. I don't have that many.
Для вас іншого. Варта там.
I really don't got that much to say as much as I used to, bro.
Хлопче. У тісноті.
I'm rusty as hell. Yeah, I think they do give you more time to get to shelter. And for the newer people, I guess. But it felt more fun when it was more risky, you know?
Викиди, це що взагалі таке?
So it took me an hour to complete the prologue and get out of the lesser zone, basically, because I'm about to get out of the lesser zone after this. Because it's, what, my stream is at 2 hours now. I think at like an hour and 7 minutes I started the prologue.
На вибух схоже.
Та один хрін. З викидом одне вірно. Гудить об'ява про нього. Отже, зона хоче з тобою вхована.
I think I might stop the stream at like 4 hours, or at least when I get the PSZ suit. Just like the other streams, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I can't make it past getting gear and stopping the game. It's just, I'm streaming tomorrow, so we're not gonna be stuck on this for a while. I'm just hoping you guys are having fun hanging out here, because it really is gonna be a lot of hanging out. It's not gonna be too much on the progression of the story, you know.
Не пригадаю, на що поперся до зони. А зараз уже й не знаю, для чого на велику повертатися.
Yeah, the random ones are scary. The only scripted emission that makes me scared is the one in the swamp.
Оце я задовбався сьогодні.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Trumbull.
Вихід скінчився. Можна виходити. Якщо треба, медик на своєму місці.
І звалю нахер із зони.
Look at that, nice. I feel like these green storms should happen almost every time.
Говорить капітан.
After.
Розслідування варти в малій зоні завершено. Тому право на свободу пересування я вам поки повертаю. Але й вимоги тепер до вас особливі. Найменше порушення і...
Oh, I can't right now.
Тому право на свободу пересування я вам поки повертаю. Але й вимоги тепер до вас особливі. Найменше порушення і карантином ви вже не обмежитеся.
Thanksgiving, me personally, I'm more of a Christmas guy.
На позиції!
Yeah, it's more of like a celebration of being together, I guess. And being thankful, yeah.
На КПП «Схід» чисто. Тому я буду рухатися в бік кордону, нарешті. А звідти вже на затон до Бороди. Сподіваюся, його там ще не втопили в болоті. Усе, відбій.
As far as I understand it, yeah, it's not patriotic. It's something with the natives, like the Native Americans and the Pilgrims or something. I don't know. It's they were nice to each other for a day, and then continued to kill each other afterwards. Whatever. It's not the exact history I know, but Lesser Zone is a lot more hostile than it was in the other runs. Oh, look at that, a ward. Dead ward. Ooh, he had this gun. I'll take it. I want to get that 1911. Yeah. Both starving, bro. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. The benefit of starting over is having a different playthrough every time, and it's further proof. I mean, if you guys want to prove that there's a life in Stalker 2, just pull up my streams. Every time I die, I've had a different experience in the Lesser Zone and in the zone in general. Find Colonel Korshunov. Korshunov. That would have killed me. I don't know if that, because I've seen stalkers there like a few times. And at that campfire. I do wish that if I killed this stalker right here, I could get his MVGs. But I'm sure modders will be able to do that. I think after the game is kind of settled down with updates, I'm definitely doing a modded Permadeath streams. Damn, that's a lot of food. Alright, 12,000, almost 13,000 coupons. What do y'all think? I should just run to get the PSZ right now, or should I go and do this? I'm going to the... I think I should just go to Malachite now. I don't think I have enough money to get into Malachite, but I have enough money to take a guide back to Cilicia It's dark. What time is it? I also saw that somebody commented on my post for the roadmap for the longer days. Apparently in 1.6 there was patch notes about them increasing the day length. So I guess the days are altered in some way. I knew I wasn't bugging. I know there's a certain bridge that has a lot of radiation. I'm hoping it's not this bridge. See how fast that thing spawned back in? The anomaly. Oh. Alright, I'm trying to figure out a good route to... I could follow the roads and then go through here. Might be the safest. Yeah, I don't think binos are gonna be good yet until they increase the radius in which like NPCs are shown to the player. I think it should be doubled. 150 to 200. Especially to me, like, sniper rifles in this game are, like, useless to me. They only look cool in that trailer that they showed before the game came out. I think it was, like, sniping off of, like, a Pripyat roof or something. One of the clips. There are a lot of anomalies in this area. I think there's snorks ahead. But what kind of guys are these? Oh! I got my answer. Beauty of Stalker, bro. You don't need to fight everything. Yeah, hitboxes are ridiculous this update. I know some of you are seeing this title and being like, this guy's ridiculous. Why would he even do that right now? With the permadeath stuff. Oh my god. See, I almost ran into that. That's a nice thing about reaching out to GSC support team. Like on email, they get back to you. These things are not visible, bro, like the world gigs. I'm still playing the game like it's the old stamina system. Do y'all notice that? When the stamina gets low, I'm kind of stopping. But I'm also kind of scared of the anomalies just killing me like they have been. Another feature I really missed, and it's kind of in the game now, is the ambient noises of like mutants and gunfire. It's not like a useless thing anymore. Like it used to be kind of useless in the beginning of the game because the fights were like immediate, like the A-life interactions, but now it's like I'll hear like snorks in the distance and I'll decide on whether I want to deal with it or not. Like early Stalker 2 was not the case. These things would just come at you right away. Alright, before we deal with this electrical anomaly, I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. I like that anomalies one-shot you. Just because I hate myself, like Tao Quinn said. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that, dude. Yeah, it's only a struggle the early game. That's what I keep dying at, you know? Well, during testing, though, this PSZ, the Falcon suit, I keep saying, like, the whole name. I'm sure you guys know what it is. This suit, during testing on Master Armor, yeah, I'm going for the Falcon Armor. During Master difficulty, this suit really blocked a lot of damage. Yo. World gigs are like more dangerous than mutants. Watch me die while getting... it doesn't matter. I'll probably fall off of the dam. I never really played with HUD at all on Veteran. The only reason I'm playing with HUD now is because I want to make sure I don't die, like, my health. But usually when I'm playing Stalker, like, I play with no HUD. Like, now with immersive mode, it's really nice. Like, on my regular playthrough, I would be playing with no HUD right now. But since this is about dying, you know? Permadeath is about dying. Gotta pay attention to the health. Yeah, I like that master difficulty. It makes things harder so you can't just rush through things, you know? And that's what I'm kind of doing with this permadeath thing. It's like you have to think a lot more about what you're doing. And master difficulty in general, you have to really like plan out your adventure, I guess, or like where you're going in the zone on master, because of the expedition. That's what I like about the expedition mode. I'm trying to map out. Okay, they both kind of have that little broken part on the bottom. Okay, the right side. Oh, no, I didn't like that. That was the hardest part, man. Yeah, permadeath is like, I'm a lot more afraid when I think it's jumping across this, right? I always get confused on this part for some reason. I always get confused on that part. I should have probably took my time with it, but is it jumping like... Is it like a vaulting thing on that specific, or what was I just supposed to like hop down? I totally forget, dude. Yeah, that was tough. Oh my gosh. Was that the 5th death? Oh. The fall damage, bro. The fall damage. So the Falcon suit, do I just hop down to those gravitate, like the pillow? Or is it I jump across where I just tried to jump? Because I feel like that jump is so far, it's like, I don't even know if you can make that. Yeah. I have to look it up on my video I made for it.
І останнє питання, докторе Далін. Ви впевнені, що периметра навколо зони достатньо? Якщо відбудеться потужний викид, то ми...
Послухайте, зона була стабільною роками. Окрім того, ми б не заснували найбільш передову інституцію в історії людства, якби не гарантували її безпеку. Як голова науково-дослідного інституту Чорнобильської аномальної зони,
I was happy too. I thought I made it through the hard jumping parts.
Перекривають усі ризики.
Наскільки
I thought I was scot-free, dude.
Зона відкриває новий, зовсім інший світ. Ми, звісно, можемо остерігатися будь-яких змін. Але скажіть мені,
Yeah, I wish I could skip this thing. I've seen this thing way too many times the past few days.
Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт на благо всього людства?
Підрозділи аварійно-рятувальних служб прямують на місця. Кількість постраждалих уточнюється. Нагадаємо нашим слухачам, що це вже другий інцидент.
I'm looking at my video for it
Закликають
now.
населення зберігати спокій і запевняють, що ситуація перебуває під повним контролем.
I'm tweaking. Look at that. Look at this. This is what I just went through. I knew I shouldn't have just jumped like that.
Ти живий там?
You can see that.
Нормально.
I was supposed to hop down, man. I knew I should have. I knew I should have taken a second to think about it. See, that's what happens. See, that
Подібного.
gotta think before you do, bro. This is what I'm talking about.
Не зовсім.
You gotta take things slow, because that was, I just got the suit easy. I had skipped the hard part. But my brain, it's so smooth that the lack of wrinkles in my brain, I thought I was supposed to jump across.
Сподіваюся, ти не загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт.
Damn, it was there. I had it, man.
Якщо
It's
він
alright.
припадав пилом за межами зони, то втратив всю свою аномальну енергію.
Matter of fact, during these cutscenes, I think I might show y'all some of the art that I'm talking about from my sketchbooks, just to see if y'all are interested.
Розлом в 9-му секторі. Центральний.
Показуй, що знайшов.
I'm gonna show you a sketch I did the other day.
Це що в біса таке? Я бачив артефакти, що виносили з зони.
Look at that.
Вони завжди
Wait a minute.
згорали та розвалювалися миттєво. А цей твій? Він на зоні.
How do y'all feel about that?
Звісно.
It's pretty
І де
cool.
ти його знайшов?
I really like the way it came out. Yeah. I'm gonna be going through my sketchbooks. I think February will be a year since I started trying to fill a bunch of them up.
Коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт,
Well,
то він рознесе все до бісової матері. Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю тобі змішати все з лайном. Спокійно.
I appreciate that,
Цей
Trumbull.
камінь винен мені новий дім. Ворушись. Ми втрачаємо час.
Дістанься бункера вчених. Негода пояснить, що робити зі сканом. Він вже чекає на тебе.
What time is it? 4:30. I think I'll get through this this prologue part, and then I'll take a break for today, and then we'll keep going tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern timing. I'm streaming tomorrow for like a few hours, but today I just wanted to stream because I felt like it. I wasn't going to stream today. I appreciate the nice comments, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna get through this prologue part. I'm starting to get a headache, and I do have to draw still today, so I'll be on for longer tomorrow, though. I think 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might play till like 6 to 12 a.m. maybe. Just want to make sure I got on and destroyed the playthrough I had before. Plus, I wanted to get on to see how you guys felt about that new half a hotfix they dropped. I think yesterday, was it? I want to get into comic art, because I want to eventually make my own comic, like years and years down the line. I like a lot of the line art in comic books. I like the inking. I wouldn't mind doing some concept work, but it's not my goal. And I feel like comic books, I feel like they might survive like the AI craze, you know? I think a lot of art jobs will survive the AI stuff, but I think comic books are definitely, I feel like it's hard for an AI to produce a comic book, you know? Compared to a human. Concept art and stuff, AI could probably produce that pretty easily. And I could see companies wanting to use, like gaming companies and these other big companies that use concept artists are definitely going to want to cheap out on that, you know. I mean, look at Call of Duty. I don't know if y'all seen. Apparently Black Ops 7, I think like the name banners have like AI art, or they're AI. Yeah, I agree. I don't think AI is ever gonna replace Fido artwork, but then again, I'm biased because I'm an artist, you know. Or at least I'm trying to be.
Що тут, бляха, відбувалось?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a shame that these big companies they're using AI. Like, it's like how can we make ourselves look worse, you know? Like, people already have a poor opinion of Call of Duty, and it's like, how can I make myself look even worse than before? You know? Yeah, I agree.
Координати отримав? Сподіваюся, так. Бо далі лише складніше.
О, добре. Бо до цього все було легкою прогулянкою.
Знайди детектор для початку. Це ж бункер вчених. У них точно має бути хоча б один.
Oh my gosh.
Детектор вже є.
I actually got hurt.
Тобі потрібно дістати артефакт, який захистить від радіації. більше в зоні. Але менше з тим. Давай, артефакт, на пояс і йди ставити сканер.
Yeah, I don't think AI will ever replace real workers and all that, especially not like plumbers and people like that. Definitely not. Five deaths so far, 5 deaths.
Слухай, заряджання завжди таке непримітне.
Anybody watching after the stream, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. However far out you're watching it after I streamed, you know. I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like and a comment and subscribe, and
Час іще є.
I'm sure I'll still be covering Stalker stuff. If you're watching this months from now, you know. Oh! Yeah, I mean, so far, if you unload the AR and the AK, the AK and the AR, and put it in that chest, you get to keep them afterwards. I mean, so far from what I've experienced, that's exactly what has happened to me. And it's never been like that before this update. Like, they always disappear. It's always just AK-74s in that chest. It is crazy. It does feel like AI is like replacing frames per second. Isn't that wild? It's weird to think about. If you guys are here tomorrow, remind me not to jump across that, because we're going to do the same exact thing tomorrow. We're going to go for the PSZ, the Falcon suit. Falcon suit, Saiga, and we're going to be looting. And I'm going to be going for good gear. Like, I'm tired of dying. I'm sure I'm going to die plenty more times, but it's a bug. His eyes are like glitching. Died 5 times. I just died again. Made a stupid mistake and I fell off a building. Oh my god. I'm gonna be streaming for a lot longer tomorrow though. I'm gonna stream like 6 to 12 a.m. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. probably, maybe. Definitely starting at 6 p.m. though. Ending like 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I got shot through a truck. I need to get like I need to actually keep track of that. I'm keeping track of the deaths on my like calendar that I got here on my desk. And I know it's 5 deaths, but I need to keep track of like all the deaths and like specifically. I'm so glad that you get to keep this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What did he say it was? What was the hotkey to put down everything, Fabio? What are you jumping on tonight, Guth? You jumping on the game tonight, or are you jumping on Stalker 2 tonight? can, yeah. I should do some shorts. Or giving me good some good content ideas. I'm definitely gonna do like a giant video like whenever I finish the permadeath. Like just the highlights of the journey, you know, whenever I actually beat the game without dying. I'm gonna do one big video, but take all the streams.
Ну що там, аномалія? Тихо. Бачу сканер. Проводжу пошук аномальної.
Let me see if I can find another cool drawing during this cutscene.
Піди. Ти надав. Пішли. Штаб, Булат доповідає. Штаб, прийом, що у вас? Сталкерський КПК. Тут хтось є!
It's like a Conan drawing I did. I thought that was pretty cool. That was like the 12th of October. I did it for Inktober. It's pretty cool. I like the way it came out. Could always be better, but everything could always be better.
Кінчай його. І валимо звідси.
Monolith. Yeah, it's Conan. Oh, you're back. I was about to end the stream here, man. Maybe I'll go on for a few more minutes. Maybe I'll get to Zalicia. What time are you trying to get on, Guth? Yeah, I know, Obsidian. I think I died twice today. The first time I got killed by an NPC shooting at a burrer. He wasn't even shooting at me. I was in between him and the mutant. And then like a few minutes ago, I had died to falling off of a building trying to go for the Falcon suit, and I was there. I had the Falcon suit. I thought I was supposed to jump across the railing.
Порався, як справжній сталкер. Підходь, поговоримо. Знав, що в тебе вийде.
Yeah, that scene means a lot more in the second playthrough, Talquin. Especially if you look at the yeah, fall damage is brutal. If you look at how there's like a monolith structure, like a shrine, a monolith shrine, where you place the scanner down and there's a bunch of fire anomalies that spawn after you place it, like right before you get to that cutscene in that cave, like right after where the poltergeist is in the beginning. There's a monolith shrine there, kind of like foreshadowing. You notice it after your first playthrough. Monolith, the faction, they Yeah, I might be able to get on Ready or Not. I have to see if it's downloaded. I kind of want to get on Phasmophobia.
Перша склянка після викиду за мій кошт.
I appreciate that, Obsidian. I hope it's not as... I thought it would be repetitive too. The only repetitive part is the beginning cutscenes that you can't, like, skip. Once they allow me to skip, oh my gosh. But, yeah, you can't skip the beginning. That's the only repetitive part. Otherwise, like I said, the A-Life system is here, so... Every time I'm in the lesser zone, it's like a different interaction. But yeah, the monolith are like my favorite, like one of my favorite parts of the game, because yeah, maybe Helldivers. I have to see if that's downloaded too. Yeah. I'm not dealing with this guy again. Like I said, I'm just gonna skip over this guy because I'm not even gonna go into this fight over here. Like I said, I don't really need the silencer. A-Life, you mean? A-Life is the AI system that the original Stalker games were built on. Vati Slavovich, if you look up Fabio, or I think Fabio, are you Ukrainian? I'm assuming you are because you've written Ukrainian like words down in the chat. He probably is able to pronounce that better, but he's a Ukrainian Stalker 2 YouTuber, and he has a really good explanation as to what A-Life is. If you look up his YouTube channel, around the time patch 1.7 dropped, he released a good video for it. Okay, maybe I'll spend a little bit more time on this new run. A little bit more time. I might go and find Squin real quick. Like, fall damage is so brutal that I get scared even jumping down that little distance. I'm not doing any side missions here, bro. Even though most of the side missions in the game are here. It's like, nah, there's not. There's side missions, like there's other side stuff in the game. How you doing,
Я шукаю припої.
X My Mochi? X My Mochi, I think that's, I'm gonna say it's My Mochi.
Чого тобі?
Star Wars Battlefront with Anomaly sounds cool. I don't think they're gonna do co-op in the game. They said they weren't. They already said that they're not gonna do that.
Троє моїх бійців так і не повернулися з нічного патрулювання малої зони. Їхні тіла знайшли біля старого мосту.
Слухай сюди.
I'll end the stream in 10 minutes. How about that? See if I can find Squint in that time. Wonder if I can find Squint before even talking to any of these guys. Or does he not spawn? Yeah, I know. He was asking me to play like a week or two ago. He was asking my wife what I was playing. We could probably get him to get on the Phasmophobia.
Зона ховає свої таємниці. Хто ми такі, щоб втручатися?
Or Rocket League.
Граєшся в сталкерські премудрості.
Battlefield has that free.
Косий був там.
Battle Royale, like kind of like Warzone.
Обібрав їхні тіла. Хіба це сталкерський підхід?
Я вважаю, все не так просто.
Добре. Не скажеш ти, скажуть інші. Пакуйте їх.
I'm a text. Have a good night, Fabio.
Якщо не хочеш страждань невинних, знайди винного.
Oh, word, Obsidian. Yeah, I think we might be full though, because it's gonna be me, Guth, Eddie, and then my little brother. I'm not sure how many people Phasmophobia holds. I think it's like 4, maybe 5. I think it might be 4.
От такі у нас розваги в залісі. Як тобі? З такими кадрами ніякої горілки не вистачить.
Якщо що, я у себе вдома. Зайнятий.
Для всіх?
Для всіх.
Actually, I don't know if Eddie will be able to get on good.
Такий гоноровий, бо Зотов йому це дозволяє. Якби замість того сюди приїхав Коршунов, то ми б уже давно носом до стіни стояли. А капітан намагається це по-мирному вирішити.
У кого мені за припоя дізнатись?
У Зотова. Варта кого хочеш знайде, якщо домовитися. І якщо їхні методи тебе влаштують. Ну, або батю запитати. Тільки почекай, хай хоч додому дійде. Він дядько відхідливий і новачкам зазвичай допомагає. Просто сьогодні на нього сам бачив. Річний запас лайна звалився. Давай, щасти. Перша склянка коштом закладу, якщо що. Чую, вона тобі знадобиться. Ще пилюку.
Oh, no, I'm not even...
Чуєш, новенький? Розмова є.
The bartender. Oh my gosh.
Коси.
Саме.
Super tough, super tough. Alright, let's see if we can go kill Squint in record timing. I don't even got my shotgun on me. Squint actually might get me, bro. With his little dodge move. Oh, did he have a Mosin? He did. I want to use the Mosin just because I play a lot of Hunt Showdown. But the Mosin in this game, I think it's only good in like the early parts. It might not be a bad thing to use. I think it uses 762 by what? Is it by 51 or by 54 in this game? I'm gonna say it's by 51. Maybe by 39. I'm not really too sure. There are people here. The fact that they can shoot me through walls like that is just insane to me. Like, look at that, bro. what's happening here?
Шукайте ту крису!
Oops. Damn, all their shotguns are messed up. Can I pick this up and use it? I know I can pick it up and use it, but... Oh, snap, okay. Yeah, the through walls thing is annoying. Oh! Yo, Squint just ate a buck to the shoulder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy smokes. He just ate a buckshot to the shoulder. I know it's probably not buckshot. I'm just talking. Maybe it is. It is buckshot. He ate this buck.
Значить, скоро дощ. Або випід.
The bartender. It's definitely annoying, bro, to have to deal with them seeing me through a wall and... Oh, come on, walk in here. He waited. Are we serious? Oh, look at that. Caught him. Will he get caught too? Looks... look at how beautiful this game. Oh my gosh. I can't get over it. Look at that. It looks real, dude. That didn't look real. Let's pop in. Got him. Alright. Dealt with Squint. All I gotta do is talk to Zotov and figure it out. Alright, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you all have a good day. I'm back at the beginning again, as I'm sure I will be like 10, 20 more times. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 6. I'll be streaming at least 1 to 2 times a week. I have other stuff that I do. I have homework and I draw and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to be streaming as much as I can. I really do have a lot of fun trying permadeath stuff. It really shows the mechanics of A life, you know. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.